What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Rooted Nature. So today, as you can tell, we're inside, and I know I haven't posted in a little while, but it is because I've been on vacation and I didn't have videos to post while I was gone because before I left, it was storming bad here at my house, but not while I was on vacation. Anyway, so in this video, I'm going to be doing a seed haul from MIgardener. It's the sale that was going on. It's not on there no more. It's where everything was half off, 50% off. It was like $1 a seed pack or something. It was like either $1.50 or $1. I can't remember because I ordered this in August and it is the middle of October. Now I do want to stop here for a quick second and let y'all know that it came very fast. The package came very fast. I just haven't filmed this video till now. But we have a bunch of seeds to go through, and so yeah, I'm gonna just tell y'all what I bought, and so yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. But let me let y'all know that MIgardener is actually they have this every year where they are clearing out their seeds for the year and they go on sale for $1. I got these when they were on sale for $1, but after a while of them being on sale for $1, all the extra seeds, they have grab bags. So you buy, I can tell you the prices. So there's a mini grab bag, which is $11.25. That you get 15 seed packets, random seed packets, and it's just a way to get rid of all their extra seeds. Then there's a regular grab bag, which is how many? I think 30. Yes, 30 packs of seeds, random seeds. And then there's a tomato grab bag. So you get 30 different packs of tomatoes. But anyway, let's just get into this video. So, I got some stuff for next year season, like tomatoes and stuff, and some stuff for right now in the fall. So, first we're going to get into, well, the lettuce. So, we have a couple different types of lettuce. A bunch. We have Paris Island cause romaine. It says this it was named off the coast of South Carolina. If y'all don't know, I'm in South Carolina, zone 8A. It's supposed to have a crisp and sweet taste. It's one of the favorites for the generations here. So, yep, and it says takes 45 days till you can harvest. But if you don't know, lettuce is a leaf, so you can harvest it really at any time. You can harvest it as I think it's called baby greens or baby leaves. It's basically baby leaves that you're eating. I got price head leaf. It says has a delightful, crisp, sweet, and tender flavor. So that's why I got that. This is called Tom Thumb Dwarf Bibbed Lettuce. I got it just because I could just, if you look at it, you can see the way it grows, and I like the way it grew, so we're gonna see if that grows good here. I got Little Jim Butterhead lettuce. Same thing, little. I can plant a lot of it in a small space, and you can do that with regular lettuce too. Here's Grand Rapids leaf lettuce. It's a leaf lettuce, like it don't head up. It just has leaves, and then you can take the leaves off. But what I do is I usually take the leaves off and leave just a little bit in the middle, and then it'll just fill out, and then you can take the outer leaves off. So yeah. Then I got a mix. It's salad bowl mix. Usually it has a mix of, offers different textures, leaf type, colors, and when they're grown and harvested together, it's a well-rounded salad. So we're gonna try that too, hopefully. Now let's see. Let's wait on these. There's just a bunch. So yeah. Anyway, so then I got a couple packs of peas, but if you haven't seen that video, I planted peas, and actually, y'all, they are bursting out in growth. Make sure y'all stay tuned for Saturday's garden tour because this garden tour is going to be worth it. Our beets are coming up and everything. So if you haven't watched that video, I had 3 packs of peas. I got the seed right here so I can show y'all what kind. I got, 3 different kinds. I got the Lincoln pea, I got the Blizzard pea, and the Oregon Giant pea. I planted the full pack of Oregon Giant and Lincoln and a few Blizzard snap peas. So yeah. Now, I hope I'm not going too fast, but now we have a bunch of tomatoes. It's like a bunch. I'm going to do determinate tomatoes first because I have just a couple. So this is called, I think it's called Napoli tomato. It's a determinate tomato. And the difference between determinate and determinate Napoli tomato. It says this is a true gem among tomatoes. It tastes good. It has it's a plum shaped tomato, and it has a thick meaty texture with low seed count. So I got that because it's a determinate tomato, because I was thinking I want to grow a lot of determinate tomatoes next year because I like my harvest all at one time because, well, I really don't like it like that, but I want to see how it is. So that's Napoli. Then I got the basic cannon tomato, which everybody usually grows if they can. I'm just growing just the first eat though. It's Roma tomato. It's a determinate classic tomatoes for massive yields, strong growing habits, and disease resistant. It's a flavorful plum shaped 2 to 3 ounce fruits. Yeah, that's why I got these, because I want to try determinate tomato. Now, some of these I cannot pronounce. I've seen them, and I cannot pronounce them. So this one right here is called, I'll just show y'all. Hopefully y'all can see that. It's a pointed pepper looking tomato. It weighs about 5 to 8 ounces. It has very minimal seed and gel inside. So people who have like, what's that called? It's like the texture has to be right. This has very low gel, so you really don't taste or feel the gel in your mouth and stuff. So this is called Marglobe tomato. These are indeterminate, like I said, or if I haven't already said it. It's an American classic, known for paste. It's a paste tomato, and it's disease and crack resistant. Crack resistant is very, very important here in South Carolina because we will get these hot and very high temperatures and very hot days. Then we will have a lot of rain, and so it could lead to cracking, and we don't like cracking because then it leads to fruits falling. And if y'all haven't seen when I did Tomato Tuesday on my video before the deer demolished my tomatoes, which I made a video on that too, so y'all can see that. But there was ones that fell on the ground, those ones that were cracked, split. So yeah, we have Mr. Stripey. Now this is one, it is a big tomato. It can produce up to 2-pound tomatoes, and I know that is very, that's big for a tomato, okay? And yeah, they're usually about 12 to 14 ounces though, but it can produce one up to 2 pounds. And I think I've watched at Roots and Refuge, I think it was a I don't know. She grows some big tomatoes though. So if y'all don't know her, her name's Jess. She's over there at Roots and Refuge. Go watch her. She is the best, and she lives right near me. I love her channel. It's just like so welcoming and everything. This is called Vintage Wine. I just thought it was a cool looking tomato, and so I'm gonna grow it just because it's a cool looking tomato. Here's this one. It's a medium-sized Roma tomato. It's blight resistant, which is another disease we really have trouble with here in South Carolina because we have rain and hot heat, then rain and heat. So it's just throughout the summer, it's crazy here. Then we have Jersey Devil, which is also a paste tomato. That's why I want to grow it. We have Mushroom Basket. This tomato gets huge if you can't see. I was going to grow a Mushroom Basket last year, but my tomato plants, the whole plant and indoor thing failed last year. Not too much on my peppers, but the whole starting seed indoors last year kind of took a turn. We were doing very good, but it took a turn and all the tomatoes got destroyed or stunted. So I ended up just going to the nursery and buying a bunch. And I really don't know why I bought this one. I guess it just looked good. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. It's dangerous. A seed store is dangerous because I'll get on there and be like, oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. So, yep. Here's this one. This is another big tomato. So that's why I got that. This is called Delicious Tomato. It's another beefsteak type tomato. It grows to be huge, and it also set the world record in 1987 for the world's largest tomato, an 8-pound whopper. Not only is it a huge tomato, it's a delicious one too. Perfect in paste and sauce due to the lack of gel and lack of seeds. Awesome for burgers and slicing as well. I love me a sliced tomato with some pepper and salt, a tomato sandwich. So that one seems like it's going to be good for my garden. Brandywine Pink, just a classic tomato. Giant Crimson, another classic. Giant Belgium. I'm growing a lot of these giants because, I mean, they're not giant tomatoes, but I want to grow a lot of big tomatoes this year, or this upcoming year. And these last two, I really do not, if y'all know, I do not do colorful tomatoes in my garden. But this past summer, growing season, I grew a lemon boy. And that lemon boy was so good. So I've got two, I guess it's yellow type of tomatoes or orange. I don't know what you would say this color is. Yellow. Okay. So this is Dr. White. People say witchies and whiteys. It just depends where you live. Or, yeah, it really depends where you live. Because I've heard people down here say Dr. Witchies, and then I heard people up north say whiteys. So anyway, this one is it's a huge tomato, but it's yellow. This is the yellow version. And then Kellogg's breakfast. This is a huge tomato too. I think Jess at Roots and Refuge grow that tomato to be huge too. So this is all the tomatoes we are hopefully growing next year. Or if not, they last years. Seeds last years as long as you know how to store them in a cool, dry place. And dark. And so here is, let me get this right. This is a bunch of seeds. And y'all, I don't think this will be the last seed haul because I'm not planning on it, but if I get bored, I might just start ordering. So anyway, here's all the seeds that we just went through. And so Yep. Let's see. So, it's MIgardener. Here's their stuff. I'll put a link down in the description to the store so you can get a grab bag. They're coming soon. They're not on there yet, but they're coming soon. Let's see how much all this was. So I ordered this August 2nd. It was, oh, I don't know. This ain't the receipt. This is a, what do you call this? The order list, I guess. But, yeah, so this was $26 because it's 26 seed packs, I think, if I counted it right. 26 seed packs. So, yep. It would have been 26 for $52, but yeah. I caught when they were on sale. And listen, MIgardener is one of the best seed stores. And I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm telling you this straight off of how I feel about it. They're one of the best seed stores, and I order from them every single year. I have great germination from their seeds. Another thing, their seed packs are $2. There's a few on there that are $2. They're a little bit more expensive, but it's just a couple. I think probably 4 or 5. But just recently, I think this year, they have done larger seed packs, like larger quantity in the seed packs on some of the seeds. So those are obviously a little bit more expensive. But he has very cheap seeds. His name is Luke, if y'all don't know him. He has a YouTube channel too, MIgardener. Just look up that. And this year also, they purchased a land and they're growing their own seed for a bunch of seeds for this coming year, which I think they do in November. They come out in November. I'm not too sure on that though. But I think last year they came out in November. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out MIgardener for your grab bags because they will get gone quick too. Anyway, I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.